And we're looking at California bracing for more torrential rain and snow coming on the heels of recent winter storms that have left up to 10-foot-high snow drifts in part of that state. Unfortunately, 13 people have been found dead following historic storms in San Bernardino County, where mountain communities are digging out from 8 feet of snow. And now flooding and avalanches threaten higher elevations in central and northern California. And I have never seen video like this before. Take a look. Farmers raising the alarm that their cattle were starving, stranded in the snow. So you can see the California National Guard there coming to the rescue, using a helicopter to drop bales of hay to those stranded animals, making sure they survive the extreme weather. This is in Humboldt County on the far north coast of California. And it's not just cattle, of course, under threat. 25 million people under flood alerts, nearly 10,000 people told to evacuate their homes as flash flooding hits there. President Biden yesterday approved a state of emergency request from Governor Gavin Newsom, triggering federal assistance. And NewsNation's meteorologist Gerard Jebaily joining us now. Gerard, you know, California already hit by so much of this, and there's more to come.
A lot more. And today has been just wild, okay? So we had the flooding, we had the snow. Now we're talking about tornado warnings going on in the Central Valley. We've already seen 2 of them happening. Funnel reports in these areas. So they're getting all kinds of weather all at once. So what an incredible system that this has been. All right, so this is flood watches set up in the dark green, flash flood warnings right there along the foothills of the mountains. It has just been a torrential mess. And this is really a atmospheric river event, the Pineapple Express. It's named for its origination all the way out in the Hawaiian Islands. And this is a river of moisture just being thrown ashore. All right, now California has been practically dying of thirst for the past several years, and now they're being forced to practically drink from a fire hose. And it has just been relentless. The rain is just going to continue. They've already seen one event, and the next one is going to be setting up as we move later into early next week. So we're talking about Monday, Tuesday. Get ready for more flooding rain, and this one has the potential to be worse than the one that we've just seen. And they're already, again, quite desperate for some help here, some relief. 1 to 3 inches on the low end, 6 to 10 inches of rain right there along the foothills, 3 to 5 inches closer to the coastline. This is another higher threat for flash flooding. This is just Monday. Expect this to get shifted down as we move into Tuesday. So a lot more weather to come. And that's just the rain. We still have the snow, heavy snow above 5,000 feet. Get ready for totals easily 4 to 7 feet more on top of what they've seen. Have you seen how much they've had? I'll show you in just a minute. It'll blow your mind. But just get an idea. First of all, the way the snow has been falling has been from around 1,000 feet altitude and above. But now that snow line has risen. So you have all this snow here. Then you have the warmer air and the rain combining, causing all of that to melt with the rain, causing all the flooding. Look at some of these pictures out of Lake Tahoe. Now, these are just from about a day or so ago, okay? This is a massive amount of snow weighing down on top of homes, burying homes. More photos, trenches 12 feet deep. You can see these homes are absolutely buried. Now, this is before they've even seen that 4 to 7 feet of snow they're getting now, and another 4 to 6, maybe 4 to 8 feet that they're going to continue to get. It's mind-blowing images that we're continuing to see out there, Natasha, and it is just really taking a pause. We've got a lot more to come in the coming days. And that's not the only system we're talking about. Coming up, we're going to be going over what is to come across the northern United States. A lot more weather to happen into the Northeast. We've got a big system starting there.
So much to track, and those photos, absolutely insane, Gerard. When the snow is making its own architecture like that, you know there's a problem.
Beautiful, but amazing.
100%. Gerard Jebaily, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.